point he said he was hiding this. In a wide assembly, many concerns are there, so not possible to speak about more concerns and enforce it on them. So in this way also, we can see it in this way, we should appreciate the whole picture.
So we are ending here for Arctic and for Prasadam, and we will regroup maybe half an hour or so after the Prasadam to have some final conclusion, our next gathering, some exchanges, and if somebody more is interested to become a secretary of the WVA, you please come to me, so I take down your technical information, your email, etc. So in this way we can continue in the afternoon for some time. And on behalf of all the secretaries and of Srila Bhakti Balabdita, anyway, I want to thank you so much for coming here, for hosting this meeting, Muni Maharaj and all the assembled devotees and the cooks, and anyhow, you, especially that we coming here and there, can encourage such meetings to be held. This will be very good. So if anybody's interested to invite for the next meeting, please come to me and give me a note, so we can choose in the next gathering when the next meeting will be held together. Thank you very much. She should say one thing more. I missed out on the other day, just for information for those who are interested. There are very nice volunteer programs which we have started in South America. If you have any farm or if you have any project where you like young people to come and find out more about what you do and do some practical help, there's a very nice volunteer program. You can advertise your sing. And there's young people, after they finish their school, they go around looking for vegetarians, organic farms and things like that. And many of them, they come very happily and stay for a week, a month or longer and do volunteer service. I was just wanting to inform those who are interested, and this is a very beautiful program for letting people come in contact with devotees. They have a chance they never expect, and actually have a change of their life possibly. At least they can become vegetarians. Very nice, yes.
And it's also, actually it's amazing because in Ecuador when we did these programs, these volunteer programs, like 3 or 4 of these volunteers, there were a lot of more, but 3 or 4 got initiated also, and they really took up very serious this Vaishnava culture and were very much inspired.
See you next meeting. See you next meeting.
Maybe soon, who knows?
Yes.
So this is also very nice because it's
one of them is Haridas, who is the Pujari in this temple. Haridas.
He met the devotees in Ecuador, for example. I mean, he came to that volunteer program, and another one is Bhagavatam Rita, English devotee, is now in Ecuador. There's Gupta Vrindavan. There's a lot. I could mention, I think,
many people become devotees when they stay in the Vaishnava environment. So it's something just like we discussed the first day. What way of relief giving is there, and to share with people who are looking for other ways to conduct their life. I guess it was very nice. We were very happy to have Vaidyanatha Prabhu amongst us. We can have some. Does anybody feel? I passed out a paper. Anybody who has a subject to cover he wanted to present. I didn't get much feedback on that. So, but now, is anybody here feels that we should have discussed something which has not been touched upon? Please say it now. It's your last opportunity. Otherwise, we're just going to have some closing speeches and this year's World Vaishnava Association European Mela.
this matter of addressing each other. Should we just say how it goes? I think it would be good if every mat, publishes the way they want to be addressed and how their leader is addressed. I think this should be done in a mail. If you have a mailing list of all the participants, then you can say, the founder. So every mat defines itself and the formality they want, like some preferred deity and where the mat is located, who is the founder, Acharya or initiating spiritual master. This becomes
interesting
more known.
also. Would you like to do that for us, Mother? Find out each mission's cherished Ishtadev and
where they have temples, for example. That would be.
that's becoming, there's a Gaudiya directory on the way. There's, in India, they are working right now on making Gaudiya directory. So that's a separate. I think we could, in the Gaudiya directory, you will also get that information. But basically, I think it's very simple actually. And if you address somebody with please accept my most humble obeisance, all glories to your spiritual master, all glories to all the spiritual masters, nobody will feel that was great, well done.
I think also if there is one temple and another mat comes there, there should be some transparency. Who is coming? There should be a meeting, and they should invite each other for a visit. Not that some mat comes and they are perceived like thieves, in the dark, they take away all the emotions from the other. I think there should be some transparency, some etiquette of behaving towards each other, like introducing oneself here and also have a temple in this place. Maybe could meet once, those people could meet once a year or more often, or have some contact.
I just didn't catch what you really wanted to say there. That somebody will come overnight and speak. Are you referring to any particular instance to get an idea?
The way it is still sometimes perceived now is that one mat has a temple in one place and another mat sends people there to have another temple in that same place. And then they become afraid of each other. But this shouldn't be the case, and in order to take care that this doesn't happen, there should be more transparency and people should introduce each other to themselves. Should come and say, here I'm coming. For example, we had a case in Hanover. This worked very nicely actually. We had an ISKCON temple in Hanover, now it's outside Hanover. This ISKCON temple was there, and some disciple of Narayana Maharaj also came to Hanover and started a temple. So he invited the ISKCON temple president for his inauguration ceremony. And ISKCON representative said a few kind words during the ceremony and then went home. So some etiquette of behaving with each other if two temples of different organizations are there in one place, close to each other.
That's why they could have a WVA secretary to talk to each other. That was the idea of Srila Bhakti Balatirtha Maharaj for that reason. And every temple should have like a public relations secretary, which other Vaishnavas there, how can we have a friendly relationship, and even organize a WVA secretarial meeting in that city. That's exactly Srila Tirtha Maharaj's practical application of that idea. So that's what we also